Hi, I'm E16 and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance, where we're playing as historical Germany. So yeah, let's get the clock started right away. Let's see what happens here. We gotta find our marines and our paratroopers. Okay, so they finally getting back there. Got the other ones over here. Probably want to move some of these garrison troops. I think we've got some of them left down here. No, we sent those off that way. Right. Well, we could probably use one of these. Just so we have someone over there. And we'll move, yeah, maybe one of these allied main divisions. No, that's for Italy to take care of course. Right, so that frees up these two guys. And yeah, we can't do any paradrops there. So we've got little Malta down here. And we've got Sardinia here, and we kind of want to take both of those. And wonder if we've got anyone actually stationed here. They got a lot of resistance. If we go by take these two guys, we need to take planes from here. Can get those into Rome. Oh, now we're moving the wrong guys, aren't we? Yeah. These are... where did we have these going? Oh, they're just supporting up here right now. Right, yeah. Trying to help this combat out. So let's move these guys up here, put them into the Tyrrhenian, and we'll take our paratroopers. And yeah, we need to move over those first. So let's just send these guys over there, and these ones we can put on a naval evasion order into Valletta. That should be fine. I'm gonna move over some aircraft to be able to support them when we get there. We can't have very many of these. So those are fighters, close air support. Do we have any close air support that's on high priority reinforcements? We've got one wing here. Bump you down there. You're also on medium. And you're on high, good. Because the high ones will have the better ones, and we're limited on frontage here. Let's move some fighters down there as well. It's a big air base on Sicily, so we can get a lot of them in there. So let's wait for all of this to move around. And we probably want to... do we have naval superiority? No, not even close. Are they doing anything here? Oh, we sunk two of their heavy cruisers. That's nice. And yeah, submarines are just there. So I think these two having these two patrol submarines here helping to scout out is helping out quite a lot. Oh, here we found someone. Oh, that's just submarines engaging. These are their patrol fleets. They seem to be consisting of one light cruiser and 11 destroyers. And they've got like 11 of them patrolling everywhere. That's the same ones that are up here. What do we want to do now? Yeah, we want to move some of the fleet down. So let's split. Well, they've got quite a lot done. Then we will split Schleswig, Holstein and Schlesien out. Maybe we'll actually split Admiral Scheer out as well. So let's do it this way, and we can just pop them over there. We've got lots of destroyers here. We've got a few that don't have any experience, I think. There we go. Let's split those out to the second one again and put those on exercise. For this fleet we're gonna need, yeah, we're gonna want 4 Maybe we'll send all 6 light cruisers. These are mostly our old light cruisers, right? Yeah, I got 1 Unish class, 1 Leipzig, and Königsberg and Emden classes. And we'll leave them all there, and that means we want to have at least 12 destroyers, so we have 3 destroyers per capital ship. So we have some in excess as well. We probably need absolute minimum, we need 6 because we need 12 screens for them. But let's leave don't want to use too many of them either. Let's take the 38 ones, 36. How many of the 36 ones do we have? Let's pop those out. Leave left with 22. It's still too many, aren't there? These are soon leveling up. Let's move another 6 off, I think. It should be 6. Pop them up to there. That leaves us with 16. Let's take another 2 off then. 14, yeah, that should be fine. And for now, repair priority high, yes. Engage at low risk is fine. And we're just gonna move them down here to Alexandria. That's gonna take quite some time. Can we see when they're gonna be here? Doubt it. Yeah, maybe if we go to the fleet up here and hover over them. Arrive at its destination. No, that's not gonna happen. And if we hover now, no, it still doesn't calculate it correctly. Well, we'll just have to wait for it to sail around the entire world. It's gonna sail down there, all around Africa, up and through the Suez here. I wonder how these guys are holding out. It should be quite well cut off. Can we push anything more here? I just noticed that this region actually has 7 oil, so we want this region. That's quite a lot of oil. Okay, you can't go across, of course. You're being attacked. You can support that attack. Oh, what a desert storm. Or a sandstorm, I guess they're called. Now we're also planning an invasion of Iraq here. And we kind of need to rush these ports down here so Britain doesn't put anyone in there. Alright, well, we don't want to go in there, you're going there. Now we just try to surround him there. Do we have any air support going here? Way too much. Attack bombers are okay. Kind of want to circulate one of them up to be able to support here. And start building some kind of... he can fly from here actually. They've got perfect range over the entire Middle East from there. You can start building up the efficiency, it's called. Let's move some of these. Are these? Yeah, these are the long range ones. What kind of... because I think the new fighters actually have better range. Yeah, let's move him over here. Put them in there, and that's on interception. Yeah, that's fine for now. Let's stand 2 of those down. Why do we want to move these? Don't know. We'll just keep them hanging around here for now. We're gonna have to circulate all of these up towards the eastern front soon anyway. Okay, but these guys, they were helping out there, and now they're bombing down here in the Alps instead. Let's just fly there. Okay, and they're bombing here as well. No, they've just got some active fighters. They're probably flying from Malta in here. Alright, so they're here. Here we have these guys. Let's take them all. We can plan from here. And we probably want to plan a couple of different ones. We'll drop there. We'll drop there. We don't want to drop directly on the port. If they're guarding anything here, they're going to be guarding the port. And paratroopers can't fight when they're landing. That's just a sure way to get them destroyed. So let's put one of each on these. There. Come on. No. Yeah, that one's fine. And then this one we've got. And no. No, I still wanted to go there. Okay, so you're assigned to what division? No, it's probably this one. Let's try to get it in there. Okay, so there we go. That was pure luck in case you were wondering, and now we can see. No, we can't see. But if I press Control H, this one we get unassigned. They're all on one. I'll select there, and we'll go there, and he gets selected to there. Perfect. And we've got these guys planning their naval invasion, taking the railroad around. That's fine. It's gonna take a few days for that to plan anyway. And I think if we just move these guys out, and we'll pop them back. That's the correct army, right? Yeah. We'll pop them back in, just to. Then we got all our paratroopers, and all nicely aligned here. Yeah, nothing new here. Probing, attack, and camouflage expert. We should be getting quite a way on Invader, taking out Malta. We'll see if we can't. That's quite a good one. See if we can take out Gibraltar as well. That would be fun. Okay, so let's play again. And let's come back here into Africa. Okay, so you're standing still. We don't want that. We keep moving there. Try to push there. And we want you to go there. Lock him in place. You come forward. You come forward as well. And this is just a locking attack at the moment, to keep them from moving further down. Well, you're not going to be able to take that by yourself. Let him move into this territory. We should be able to request this from Italy, even if they gain the occupation of it. Okay, so we finished dispersed industry. And I guess the logical thing would be to go for construction here. But we've got a few other things we do want to knock out. Namely, we want to knock out anti-air and anti-tank and rocket artillery. These are all pretty long, but anti-air is, don't know, that's the more important one. But I think we're actually going to start with the Jagdpanzer. We've been talking about them for quite some bit, and we're starting to get some light tank or medium tanks to convert, since you can convert from one level before. And we're starting to stockpile quite a lot of the Panzer IIIs, so we can convert them up into something more useful, or to the next tier of equipment. Yeah, move into there. Let's move from there. Alright. Why did you go ill? That's not good. How long do we have for? Well, it's gonna be. We'll have to wait 4 days before declaring, I guess, then. So he's back in business for his attack there. And you go there as well, you go there. Let's just push him out of there. Go straight over there. Let's see what happens here. Well, we get seems to be getting the occupation of Aswan. Well, that's actually that victory point. It's gonna decide that, isn't it? No, we should be getting occupation of it anyway. That's only one victory point. Alright, so the anti-Comintern pact is finished. And we're in May. So we're going war with the USSR. Mr. Stalin up there has to be dealt with. Are we gonna have to reorganize all of these, of course, as well. Can actually move these down to there, and we'll move yes, one of these up there. Let's just take a short minute to organize these guys. So we'll use, this is the 1st Infantry Army and this is the 2nd Infantry Army. So the halt guys. Yeah, I kind of want a front line here. And we want to use which one do we want? We want to make the shift one, of course. But we're gonna drag from there, and we're gonna go down to, where's, yeah, this is a marsh here. It's a kind of bad fighting place. Well, let's try to go there. Maybe this route is not the best for tanks to go. If we try to cut up north a bit there. Oh yeah, we kind of want to hit this pocket here. Yeah, if we just go north of this river, we should be fine towards Minsk. And we'll take Modo's army here. He'll be in charge of the southern sector. So again here, shift click, drag it all the way down. Yeah, let's put an arrow for Stalingrad. And then Rundstedt, St. Petersburg for you. We'll keep those there. We should be deploying a 2nd division of these soon enough. Well, they're not gonna be getting all of that equipment anyway. But we'll let them train up. I think they can go almost the entire way here. Yeah, let's put them there. They'll be close to the front lines then. And that should be by 12th of September. That's probably a little bit late. We will deploy them in good time and train them up on the map. They won't have all their equipment, but they won't need all their equipment. Let's just put these two deploy somewhere. And these guys, yeah, they'll be deploying soon. Okay, so how are our invasion plans doing here? We need naval superiority. Where's our ships at? If we pop over here, we can check High Sea Fleet. They're at Madagascar. Perfect. They're soon up there then. Or we just put them on a naval invasion support or something here. I think most of the British Navy is in port here. That's left in the Mediterranean. I've got quite a lot of capital ships here actually. It would be nice if we could sink these as well. We're losing quite a lot of close air support there. Maybe we can launch this attack though. How are we doing for air superiority? We're doing perfectly fine. Ah, come on. So let's see if we can't get a few of these going. Oh, they're not in. Let's stop those. None of the divisions are here yet. Where are they at then? Okay, you're still down here. Why are you still down there? Up to Rome with ya. Where are you? You're still down there. You're also up to Rome. Oh, it's because we don't have superiority here probably. They don't dare go into the water by themselves. They usually do. Usually go into the water and suicide themselves, right? Alright. Well, we don't need all of you guys going around here. I think, no, the cab's there. Let's just take one division and move over there. And select all, not him. Where do you want these guys going? We'll put them, no, not there. We'll put them here and we'll see if we can't help Italy mop some remnants of the allies up here. Down there. And then we've got all of Africa down here. We go into the... Where's the... Oh, I probably moved the resource map node away from here. Yeah. Because there's a bit of rubber down here. We're doing perfectly fine on rubber. We're producing a lot of our own rubber in all our synthetic refineries. And we're exporting quite a bit to our allies as well, so that's good, supporting their plane production. Yeah. But there's chromium down here as well. And a lot of it down in, oh yeah, loads of it down in South Africa. Okay, well they'll just get into place there. Alright, so our ships are up here. Let's take these guys, we'll move them up into port there for now. Invasion support there and there. I'll put them onto there. Now let's see what the British have going there. If we go into the naval intel, we can check. They got one set to patrol, one set to naval invasion. Strike force, convoy escort. But they're all in port here. They shouldn't be... It'll probably get better once we actually get here. Maybe we can put a few more... We got these two. We're gonna go ground support here in the Central Mediterranean. We've got these guys, they're on air superiority. Let's keep two of them on air superiority, we'll put one on interception instead. Of course day and night. And do we have anything more? Standing by, yeah. GNC, yeah, they're fine down there. Actually, let's combine these two up a little bit. Reorganize, we want to move into this wing. We can move another 10 over. And we got another one that's full here. Tempo strikes off, naval strikes on. Go down there. And they should be fine. I should really have trained all of these up to the next level up into regulars. But oh well, it is what it is. Okay, 4 of them are on site, the 5th one is coming up here now. Do you have anything interesting? That's a big fleet though. No, that's because it's a port strike. All the exiled army seems to be there as well. What do I have out here? Convoys. Lost convoys. Convoys. Sunk another heavy cruiser, that's nice. I'm keeping a small lookout for real fleet battles out there. Okay, so you go on. That should be enough for us to launch this. And I don't think we've got anyone. Let's just wait for him to gain some org up there. There we go, here's the last one. we can launch the naval invasion. That should be fine. Well, see, they should come out and try to intercept our ships once they're here. Can't imagine otherwise. Alright, here we go. May 1941. Yeah, they're a little bit early. Probably should be able to hold out declaring the war until December. Okay, here goes a battleship. Are they engaging or disengaging? Let's just put it that way so we can see. Now here come their escorts. And then our submarines go. Oh yeah, because we've got them in here, the patrol fleet's also allowed to go out here now. That was unintended, but oh well. Since the regions your fleet operates in is based on which commander it is or which fleet, so this fleet operates in these 3 zones and these 2, and they'll do their set missions in all of the operating theaters. So now our scout fleet, our scout submarines, these guys, they're out here scouting instead of out in the Atlantic. Okay, that was very uneventful. It seems that the British didn't want to hold Valletta or Malta, so Malta is ours. That was very nice, but also very unexpected. Okay, so let's launch these. Let's launch these air assaults. Let's go in there. We can clean that up. Probably want to start to. Well, we could go from there, but I'd rather go from here to there. Maybe we can. Yeah, it's gonna take too long time to plan for them to go from there to there. Let's just deassign those for now. And we'll see what happens when we drop our paratroopers in here. They're gonna start dropping any second. And then as they landed, we kind of need to give them a bit of time to regain their org. I don't think there's anyone here. No. Okay, so there's Iraq. We'll move those over in a second. Okay, so Sardinia was pretty uneventful too, easy to capture. And where is our... Now I'm curious, where did these go? Okay, so they're up here now. We're gonna have to... We can move them away from there. We can move them... Put them there, move them away from there. Because we're gonna need them for this invasion as well in a bit. But let's turn that off for now. We can station them here somewhere. Alright, so we got our assembly line production. And we're actually gonna go for... I said, yeah, we've got these things to do and I really want to get those done. I also want to get that done. This would be nice. That's would be very good to get. We're soon getting these guys as well. But yeah, that's another one we got. We got that from a research bonus with Italy. Would be nice to pick up. But I want to get some more doctrines. Doctrines are really important. And do we want to spend that air experience? Nah, well, do it just with the research speed bonus. Okay, so some free dockyards. This is the one on Malta, I presume. Let's check how much we're in debt. We're running a 94-day deficit there. We're actually plus on anti-tanks, that's good. There, support equipment and light tanks. We already bumped the light tanks up quite a bit. We're not producing naval bombers. I don't think it's worth the research for Germany to put into those. We need support equipment. Well, probably just put 5 factories into there and they can slot themselves in as needed. Okay, don't we have anyone? Yeah, I thought so. We've got loads of them in storage. And let's just check here. Mr. Rommel, are you back in service? Yes, you are. So let's go and conquer Iraq. I'll just go through there. And let's see, I think we just want to push straight down to the ports and then we can mop up afterwards. So let's have half of these guys go down there. And the other half, actually let's take one more of those so we have more guys moving up this way. We'll just move straight down to there. And the cavalry can keep up and fix the lines. They should break these fairly easily. There shouldn't be any... Yeah, of course they join the allies. Did we have the aircraft set here though? Yeah, you're here and you're on interception. Maybe we want to keep you on air superiority. Let's move. Yeah, we can move those over there since these already have the efficiency. That's standing down. We've got one of these going here. We probably don't need all of these there. We'll put these guys, we'll put them up there as well. Wait, do we have aces to assign? No, they're all assigned. Good. No, he's not assigned. Alright, then he's for the fighters. Let's put him here then. Why not? And they're moving up to Palestine. We'll stand down these guys. Let's move them up to... yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. We can stand all of these down. We're gonna need them up here on this front soon enough. That's... no, actually we probably want to keep up the bombing campaigns here, but let's... you're going there and you're going into the center. No, you're going down there into North Africa, of course. Don't need that at the moment. We've got there, there, there. Don't have anything over here. Let's move you over here. Put you in there. Naval strikes, port strikes. Is it the same wing for both of them? Yeah, we can switch port strikes off. There's no ports to strike. Air support superiority there. No, no more. You go up here somewhere. I'm just trying to shift stuff up a bit. Western Balkans, I don't think I've got anything there. We move this back to Czechoslovakia where they came from. They're on air superiority. Let's put them over on interception to save some fuel. What do we have here? That's... we wanna... now we can probably keep that as so, but we wanna set them to training instead and we'll move them to the back lines. Close air support. Very nice. Let's move them up here somewhere. 2 more close air support. We need some of those here. These ones in Greece. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3 at least. Let's split that one up. Move one there. One there. So now we're gonna need fighters or something there. And move it there. It's Eastern Poland. We can fly from Warsaw. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we can put them in. They can start checking out the area. Let's just put up a new one. bet we've got enough of them. And you go there, daytime over the Ukraine. It's okay coverage. And air recon, of course. What do we have down here? Close air support. Let's turn the naval systems off there. They're all on ground support. Let's stand them down though. I think we moved some over there. Let's move 200 there and another 100 down there. Since we've got the airspace. These guys, cancel. Let's put them there. Yes, we'll have to reorganize everything once we see what assets we've got up there. Yeah, and those are just reserves by now. Yeah, we got enough to deploy those two. And we'll take those. Put those in. Yeah, we're not allowed to do that, so we need to just merge those. Pop one over there. Perfect. And we can keep these old bombers down here bombing the oceans for now. And that's just the reserves for those. And they've got the Aegean Sea. What guys do we have down here? Yeah, they're down there. We're moving those up. Just see, we've got ground support here. I brought you to naval strikes. I think we've got most of everything covered here. Who's doing the naval strikes? No, you're good close air support. No, wait, these guys. They're bombers flying from Crete. No, that's okay. Let's just take these guys in the Aegean Sea and we move them down there as well. Then we've got them both in the same place for doing these areas. As soon as we've taken down there, we shouldn't have to worry too much about it. And let's see what's happening down here. Yeah. I think we're gonna push through here quite easily. And the camp here is our light tanks. I was a little bit surprised about that. But as soon as we won this first battle, they're not going to be entrenched anymore. Alright, so we got some tank destroyers. And do we want to move over to making new anti-tank? Or do we want these that we can put on ships as well? What's the piercing of these? 60. What's the piercing of these? 88. And the Soviets should be building these with armor 80. Maybe some heavies. Would love a Tiger division or two. Would be so cool. Radar. We kind of need radar as well. Yeah, let's pick up the radar. Do we have radar on our border with the Soviet Union? We've got one up there in Königs Bay. It's the only place we can put them. Alright. And where'd you go? Let's put you right up the top. And we could put some down here later. We got that and Italy got this. I'm kind of okay with that. Means they got the entire desert area here. It connects up to the Italian Libya up there. Let's go into faction map mode. No, that doesn't help. Let's close that one down. It's annoying. Yeah, well, I'm okay with that. I got the oil and they get to keep this useless desert. I'll fight the resistance here. That's perfect. What's down there? Nothing we want. Do we want some Hungarians to go in and help out here. Let's actually try to take the port first. All of you guys. No, they should get down there first. Alright, so we push them up here. We might actually be able to overrun their divisions. If we just keep going here. Yeah. Let's actually split. Go to Baghdad. And that should make them capitulate fairly quickly here. Yeah, cross there. Okay, perfect. You go up to Mosul. You too. We'll let one of these guys come up this way. And this guy can go there and there. I don't really want to keep these as garrisons, but we need someone to just guard the ports there for now. It'll be fine. We'll have to move. I will have to deploy more garrison troops. Or we can maybe get these up soon enough again. Okay, we go there. You're not making a river crossing. Defending a river crossing, that's fine. Okay, so we need you three can stick to that one. All of these guys on this here. They're moving up that way. No, you're on this one. Which one of those is? Go there, and we've got this guy. He's moving up. He's just moving. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing up there. There we go. 25k fuel. Decent amount of infantry equipment. Some anti-tank. That's nice. And improved artillery. 17 infantry equipment 1. That's good. And this should put us in a very much better situation for oil. Maybe we can't. Yeah, we got all that oil there. Maybe we want to see. Look up into the. What kind of infrastructure do they have here? Would it help anything? That's 3, that's 1. Alright, and over here, no, not there, of course. No, we can't get anything more there. Could get 3 more there. That might be worth it. But we'll look into that a little bit later. Kind of want to bump these things out. So we've got 500,000 barrels of fuel stockpiled. So we'll keep importing fuel until we hit the cap there. So this means we're producing 9k a day. Probably still perfect. So let's pop you guys in there. We're probably gonna use these special forces there. We need a commander for these guys. And this should probably be an attack guy since they're cavalry leader. That's actually fine. I think cavalry leader does help motorized as well, doesn't it? No, that's just this one. Motorized attack. I was thinking of that one, not this one. Don't think he'll gain the cavalry or these traits faster for having motorized. And we kind of want to split them up. We'll put. No, we don't have to do it that way. We'll just station 2 of them in Brussels, 2 of them in Paris, put 2 of them We don't want them in the ports, we want them a bit back. We'll put 2 in Taurus. And let's put 2 in Rennes as well. And we kind of got them spread out a bit along the coast here. As we have a mobile force to react in case something happens. Right, and we need a better icon for this. This is, well, why not? Let's use the hearts. They can be orange hearts, and let's put them into, do we want them into the garrisons here? These, yeah, because then we've got a field marshal down here. So that's fine. This one is, where's these guys? Oh yeah, they're the East Baltic. Let's call it the Baltic Wall. Just in case the Soviet Union tries anything funny. Maybe we should move one of these guys up to Memel. We want to take one from down here. No, we can take one from here. And move you over there and into Memel. No, we had 2 in Memel. You stay there then. Then we just mixed up with all the other troops. Alright. How are we doing with our national focus? We're halfway done. How are our infantry divisions here doing? What are we missing? We're missing anti-air and support equipment, loads of support equipment. And 4th of September. It's probably time to deploy these and let them train in the field instead. So there we go, 24 fresh divisions. Put you guys in there. Don't think we've got names for all of these. This should be the 8th infantry anyway. Do we have any more infantry commanders? No. That means we want to put probably someone with a fairly high logistics. Reckless. No, I don't really like that, do we? Armor. That's good. Well, they're all kind of armor commanders, aren't they? Well, why not? Scavenger? Yeah, it would be nice. Winter expert? Yeah, go. Not their special forces, but why not? And these guys go on this front. That should be fine. And of course they need to train. What do we have for decisions here? Where up here we can do war bonds. And do we have anything else? Yeah, we got Himmler, we want to get in power there. War bonds would probably bump this number up by quite a bit actually. And the other thing we kind of want to do is improve working conditions. To get this, to get stability up a bit. That's 10 stability. And that would give us more factories and more output on everything, and it would also help lower resistance. Let's actually take that one instead. Since we're mostly in the green with equipment, this is from new deployments, all of this. Maybe not the tanks actually. From new deployment -41, yeah. But Roman's not going to be doing any fighting for a bit here now. Let's just pause here. These guys don't need to be sitting. Why are they suffering attrition here? It's probably a bad supply. No? No idea then. Let's do it this way. We'll put cavalry divisions down here. And these tanks unassigned. Let's just do it that way. and all of these. Move them into Cairo for now. I think we put those two there and those two there. Let's get them down there as fast as possible. And maybe we want to put a different occupation law for Kuwait. Oh yeah, we took Kuwait down here as well, but they don't have any oil in Hoi4. They hadn't found it yet. Or they hadn't started extracting it, you might rather want to say. They might have found it. They probably knew it was there. Malta, civilian oversight. What do you have for resistance target? We've got so much compliance there, shouldn't be. Resistance target 8, yeah. Civilian oversight is perfectly fine there. What do we have here? Yeah, Dutch don't like us. Palestine, oh, got a fair amount. Cyprus, that's good. Jordan, Egypt, they're fine. Iraq, here we go. So we've got a target of 90, 0 compliance. Alright. Yeah, because they are their own independent country in Hoi4. I think they were actually more of a subject of the UK in reality. They weren't entirely free, but they weren't really a puppet either, so civilian oversight might be the wrong one here. We need to keep this resistance target lower. So it's actually worse in Mosul. Oh, because we don't have the garrison equipment there yet. Alright. So it's gonna land somewhere around 60, 67, 60. So maybe we're fine on civilian oversight, unless we do. If we just take big garrisons here and gain more. Is it does brutal oppression or local resources plus 10%, 5%, 40% from forced labor. Now if we do that, we're gonna have so much resistance down here. No, it's actually minus, but we're not gonna gain any kind of compliance. But I am tempted. That's a lot of extra oil. Let's actually check. We are currently, let's go back into the resource mode. Okay, we need to fix that up. Infrastructure in Baghdad and in Mosul. It should be right down the bottom here. Let's shift click these up to the top. They're worth to get fixed up so we get that oil as soon as possible, because we want to fill up these stores and we're building new stores. And that one too. Let's bump these down to afterwards. Yeah, they're not as important as these fuel storage silos. And yeah, that radar is probably, but these are going to be done so fast. I mean, this one is 6th of June, 1 day. And that one's 2 days. We didn't want to go in there. Actually we do, we want to put that one on again. 200, could put some experience into something here. What more do we have to put in here? If we were to put another one in there and there, that's 150. Agility is down a bit. Air attack is up, speed is down. Reliability is pretty low. We might actually want to boost that up. We're at 56 at the moment, which is fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's spend our air experience and let's do that, and we'll start upgrading to a better variant. We want to get some of these at least into the queue. Let's put them there. We can probably, let's just do it that way. We'll take 2 factories from, yeah, they went straight into support equipment. Let's put them in there. And let's be converting them. So we convert our old tanks. And we'll, as soon as we've got enough of them, we'll add them to the stockpile. We were looking at oil here, yeah. So 40% of this. As opposed to, what are we getting now? We're getting 33%, 30%. But actually, let's wait these 2 days and see what happens with the infrastructure repaired and the garrison equipment on site in Mosul up here. So we are up to 5 there. Come on. There we go. That should be the... Okay, why aren't you repairing? Yeah, no idea why they're not repairing. But let's check this here with occupied territories. Can we go in here again? If we were to put Baghdad on forced labor, that will bring our resistance target to 37. Our compliance growth will be negative. So we won't have any compliance growth here at all. It will require a lot more. Yeah, because we got such a low base value there. But we want to see here resources. Then we're getting 18 oil instead of 8. Once the infrastructure is fixed, of course. And the same thing, is it worth doing it up here? Let's actually do that. We'll put because I don't think we get any, because that will only get us 10%. This gives us 40%, and I don't think there's any one of these that gives more than 40% resources. Yeah, so we'll do that there. And in this is Al Hayara. Doesn't matter, it can be civilian oversight. We don't have any resources here at all. And there's hardly anyone living there. So these guys will be providing us more oil. They should be getting the other 14 and 5. Aren't we getting any more? Base infrastructure. Didn't we swap that over as well? Oh, we're not. They're waiting for infantry equipment and armored cars. They should be arriving. Resistance target 70. And why is that? Resistance spread from Mosul. And well, we'll just have to wait around a bit here and see what happens. Let's come back to that in a bit. Let's see what happens over here. We've got our... Oh, they're out of supply on Malta. That was fun. Okay, you get into port there. I don't think these will help anymore over here. Destroyers, yeah, the submarines engaging them. Alright, so we don't have anything more for our paratroopers to do in here. Might be able to do a paradrop into Crimea actually. I wonder if there's range from there. There's one way to find out. Let's pop these guys. We'll pop them up there. Would be nice if we built an airbase or built a little more air bases here. And either way, we don't want to have them there, so all your guys go there and then get to Rome. So we can get you wherever we want you. I think this should be ready planned. Yeah, Well, we'll save that for the next episode, I think. Let's just check back here real quick. Aluminium. Oh yeah, because we're converting aircraft now. Well, we can probably keep importing that. Otherwise we'll... nah. We'll do it that way. Because now we're not actually producing new fighters, we're converting old fighters into the new model. Which goes very fast. We've got... how many in stockpile? Oh yeah, we have to hover over that one for that. Not a lot of them. But there should be enough of them. Could start building. What do we have to upgrade on these guys? Armor. Yeah, oh no. Might be worth doing, but no. No, we're still only getting 5 from Mosul, which makes me think that this isn't worth having here. I was thinking we should get more than 5 from here. Got quite a big increase here from... well, we're down again here too. Due to garrison fulfillment. Oh, okay. Because we don't have the garrison full there yet. And what do we have up here if we hover over it? No. I really don't get this one. Required garrisons, yeah, gain. We should be getting more of this oil. Oh, we'll check that out again next episode, I think. So let's close that one down, and thank you for watching. Take care, and see you again next time.